the city of Dallas, Texas. Greetings, everyone. You've got it live on Tuesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside, there should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. Before in the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic, and it's Murray in at the point. Here's Murray. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Well, every defense gives extra attention to Murray, but they still have trouble keeping him under control.
Irving from long range. Rebound by the Nuggets. Last time they met was in Dallas, where they beat the Mavericks.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring.
And they came away with the win last time in large part due to their depth. Great game from their bench.
Downright lethal in the pick and roll. Gordon's size and quickness, along with the decision-making, it's a tough combination.
That one's in, his first shot this game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Murray the pass to Gordon. Now here's Jokic. Jokic draws the double. It's Porter outside, and it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Known as a shooter, Thompson's size allows him to score inside as well.
And here is Murray. 17 points in his last outing. Outside Gordon. Jokic high post. Lively's there. Jokic finds Murray. Just 3 to shoot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Irving a screen on Murray. Dinwiddie left side. On its way from Irving for 2. Jokic grabs the miss.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Porter. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Outside Gordon. Shot clock at 5. Wide open look here for Murray. Connects from three-point range. Murray's got 5 now.
Well, you got to love that play. Murray gets to his spot, and the pass is right there.
Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. You look at the Nuggets. They're 4th in the conference and looking to make a move the latter part of the season. And, of course, the Dallas Mavericks sitting directly below them, just 1 spot down.
And I think for Denver, it hasn't been the type of fully dominant season that a lot of the experts predicted, but they're still in a position that many other teams would envy at this point.
Yeah, many teams run into challenges, even the elite ones. They just need to recover and get their play back to where it was.
Pass to Jokic. Here's the 3. Mavericks with the rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
And guys, if you don't control second chance opportunities, you don't control your fate. That has to be their key takeaway from that one.
Well, the lack of effort they showed on the glass is just unacceptable. And I'm sure the coaching staff will let them know about it. Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Fade away. And Lively pulls it down. Dallas is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those two guys.
Pass to Washington. Good on the triple.
And we know Thompson can do damage as a scorer, but they're showing off his ability to pass.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. On the wing, Porter. Shot by Gordon, wide open. A three-pointer off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Thompson against Porter. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And the basket by Gordon.
Yeah, that's a strong finish there by Gordon. Right through the contact.
Dinwiddie wide open. Another three for Dallas.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Jokic. Dinwiddie with the steal. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I really like how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Marshall's checked in. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. 9-point game. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Well, when you can build your lead with the second unit on the floor, that makes the game a heck of a lot easier.
Porter with the steal and pushing it up. Here's Denver. Thompson against Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Here's Brown. And he makes good on his first shot of the game.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Outside Irving. Beyond the arc. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Jokic draws the double. For three, Murray. It's rebounded by Dallas. Marshall with it. He's coming off a 16-point game against Denver.
Yeah, and the effort on the boards last game gave them that many more chances.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Thompson's got 11 points.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game. Klay Thompson.
Pass to Porter. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
We know very few players in the league, Stan, can put up points with the ease that Michael Porter Jr. can, don't we?
One of the prettiest shots in the league, Kevin. He's got great size. He's got that high release, and he gets it off quick. When he's shooting it well, he can take over a game.
And he rebounds well, too. He does other things in addition to scoring.
Well, that's where he's really improved, doing those other things.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Nuggets are an example of how you build a contender from the ground up. Coach Michael Malone says, I'm hoping we can be a blueprint for a lot of young teams, young coaches, and young GMs. Be patient. Let it build the right way, bring in the right kind of people, and you never know what's going to happen. Kevin?
Well, David, you just triggered a lot of thoughts here. But doing it that way, to me, feels the right way. and a lot of fun to watch their success. And we thank you for the report. Last season, Stan, Jokic passed LeBron's all-time triple-double mark, and he did it stunningly in 813 fewer games.
Yeah, now it's really possible, Kevin, that he's going to end up at the top of that triple-double list by the time his career's over. He's got the big O and Westbrook in his sights. You know, don't sell this guy short. He can do it almost any night.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Outside, Porter. Here's Brown. His last outing, he had 8 points. Basket, good. Brown's got 5 now.
That's an excellent bucket there. Not an easy one. That took some creativity.
Dinwiddie sets the screen for Marshall. Thompson outside from past the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Brown. Outside, Porter. Here's Brown. 4 on the clock. Here's Murray. It's tipped, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Dallas making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Mavericks leading by 8. Pass to Marshall. To the inside. Thompson inside. Porter's there. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Murray dishes to Gordon. Marshall with the steal. Thompson for the triple. Here's Gafford. Pass to Hardy. Another shot, and it's good on the way in.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
For 3, Murray gets the three-pointer to fall. Murray's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, that's Murray unleashing that smooth outside jumper.
Thompson passes to Hardy. And he banks in the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Left side, Gordon. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. A fadeaway. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. So a moment now to see the story for Jokic.
And it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Thompson. And a switcher also for Denver. Russell Westbrook in for Jamal Murray. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Sharge checked in for the Nuggets.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The absolute fearlessness. It's why we love Westbrook, just getting after it and drawing the contact.
And looking back, Coach, how great was it to see the Nuggets win their first title back in 2023?
One of the great NBA stories, Kevin. It was huge. It was a moment years in the making. That championship meant so much to the city of Denver and its fans.
The Nuggets trail by 7. Chalk up 2 there. 6 points for Russell Westbrook.
Changing ends. Westbrook just moves at a different speed than everyone else, and he runs hard all the time.
Here's Hardy. Again, the Mavericks score.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Now here's Westbrook. What a tremendous game he played against Dallas. He gets that one. Westbrook's got 8 points.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for Dallas. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Well, their defense was incredible. Wreaking havoc and coming up with steals left and right. Just a tremendous effort.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. The forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. Then there's Saric. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Brown in at the 2.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. The coaches notice that extra effort.
Westbrook kicks to Porter. Screen by Saric. Free throw line jump shot. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. He's got 5.
Well, he's a guy you have to watch anywhere on the floor. Porter Jr. does have that mid-range ability.
Hardy passes to Marshall. And here's Hardy. He lobs it up. It's stolen by Saric. Here's Porter. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
And making it look easy. Even with aggressive coverage, Porter Jr. finds a way to score.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Hardy going inside.
And for Westbrook, it's all about staying engaged on defense, using that athleticism and length to pester shooter.
Five to shoot. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Westbrook's got 4 this quarter.
Clever play call by Westbrook, making the right move at the right time to bust up the D and get that shot.
Pass to Grimes. Washington inside. Defended by Gordon. And here's Hardy. Puts up a deep 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Westbrook passes to Brown. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Pass to Hardy. Now, Washington. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And the dunk by Westbrook.
Athletic finish off an explosive drive. We've seen this movie before, folks, starring Russell Westbrook.
Here's Hardy. 6 points for him. Pass to Grimes. Now Marshall, guarded by Porter. Now here's Hardy. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Right side Westbrook. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. A chance now to check out how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
And I tell you, the excitement's starting to ratchet up a little bit as the tallies start coming in.
Take a look at Murray. He's on the cusp of the top 10 in the Western Conference voting.
So still a long way away from being named a starter, but the fans aren't overlooking what he's been doing this season.
And keep tuning in for updated results. You can visit NBA.com for more. And the Mavericks making a change here. Prosper's checked in. Brown the pass to Westbrook. Pass to Tyson. Back to Westbrook. Shoots over Hardy. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Mavericks have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Gafford with the ball. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Now here's Hardy. Guarded closely. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively they've still found a way to get the lead.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Nuggets on D. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Irving for 3. That ball. Great assist by Marshall. There has been, Coach, a lot of talk about how players today are better than ever before. Do you agree with that?
Well, absolutely. Isn't that the way evolution works?
Right.
Kevin, they're bigger, stronger, faster, but everyone builds on the players who came before them. And the guys today would not be where they are without the guys before who laid the foundation.
James with the bucket.
A dependable distributor. Irving is adept at seeing the floor and making the pass.
Murray scanning the floor. Pass to Strother. 6 on the shot clock. Watson the screen. Murray dishes to Watson. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Grimes passes to Irving. Dallas moving it around. And that one drops for him. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The amazing Nikola Jokic, Stan. How fun is this guy for us to watch every time we do a game?
Yeah, he's such an interesting guy, Kevin. He's got so many skills, and he's led the league in touches, but he's near the bottom in how long the ball sticks in his hand. Constantly making quick decisions and passes. This guy is really like watching the best we've ever seen.
I would agree. And what a quality to know where to go with the ball when the pressure arrives. Pass to Watson. Back to Murray. Here's Strother. Here's Jokic. Lively defending. Takes it from 10. That one wide left. Mavericks leading by 6. And here is Marshall. 6 points for him. Now Lively, and the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Dallas making a switch here.
Dinwiddie.
Dinwiddie for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Down low. Jokic catches his way to finish inside.
Well, when Jokic gets it low, he's so hard to dislodge. You can bump him all you want, but it's usually no use.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Looking for a breather, and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And the Mavericks making a change here. Washington's checked in. Denver on D, trailing by 4. Here's Dinwiddie. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
He's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Dallas shooting just their second attempt at the line tonight.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Pass to Strother. Back to Murray. Jokic with it from 18 feet away. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. 9-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Pass to Tyson. Back to Jokic. A slam by Jokic.
Yeah, he's not exactly a highlight reel dunker, but you love to see Jokic throw it down.
Dinwiddie passes to Washington. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And let's see what Denver has coming up. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets. And then on Friday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat.
And for that matchup with the Magic, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
Here's Irving. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic just got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Pass to Strother. Watson surveying the D. Here's Jokic, buried from 15 feet out. Now just a 5-point Dallas lead.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Now Washington. And here's Thompson. A 3-ball. Thompson with the 3.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Murray outside. Jokic on top. High arcing shot, and the shot goes down.
Well, he got off to a slow start, but now in the second, he seems to be finding his rhythm.
When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. This group has players swatting away the most shots in the league this month, the shot block leaders. And you look at Lively, 5th in the league in patrolling the paint.
And guys, as the month has unfolded, his interior defense has gotten better and better.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Kevin, Jamal Murray is built for clutch situations. Coach Michael Malone said, I know a lot of guys are pretty good in the regular season, but when the stage is at its biggest, Jamal seems to step up and perform. He's a guy that thrives in the moment, never afraid of it. Can't say that for a lot of players. Kevin?
Well, you're so right. He isn't afraid of anything. David, he is big time. Thank you. Just 5 on the clock. Murray makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Outside Irving. Back to Dinwiddie. Thompson for 3. And Brown pulls it down. The Nuggets trail by 9. Pass to Jokic. Shot from the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Confident stroke from Jokic. Shot ready on the catch.
Here's Irving. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Brown the pass to Jokic. Jokic takes the contact and scores.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Here's Irving. And it's Denver with the rebound. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Brown, the pass to Jordan. Jordan with the screen on Irving. For three, Murray nailed from three-point land. Now just a 2-point Maverick lead. The Mavericks shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. To the middle, knocked away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. There's 18 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Out left to the wing. Back to Murray. Lets it go with a three. The shot comes out. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Mavericks ahead, up 2. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. Dave, thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
He's been money from distance, taking every opportunity he gets to drop a three on him. Got to do a better job of chasing him off that line.
And now that we have some time, let's see how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
Can't tell too much from early numbers, but the All-Star picture may be coming.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
And one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. Spencer Dinwiddie out there with Irving. And it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Well, Thompson is having no trouble finding himself shots, and he'll just keep pouring them in as long as he can.
Here's Murray. It's rebounded by Dallas. They've led by as many as 11 points. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Irving for three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Dinwiddie against Murray. Order outside. The Nuggets with another miss. Mavericks leading by 4. Dinwiddie the bounce pass. Irving. Gordon with the defensive effort.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Murray against Dinwiddie. Murray kicks to Porter. Denver passing it around. Outside for Murray. 5 on the clock. There's Gordon with the 3. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And really, Coach Van Gundy, the acquisition of Aaron Gordon for the Nuggets was one of the things that elevated them to the championship caliber team that we saw.
Yeah, Kevin, he was sort of the missing piece. He's a great fit in the front court alongside of Jokic. His athleticism, his defense, his ability to score inside have really made them a great tandem.
And what about his ability, Stan, to fit in right off the bat and make a difference?
You know, just about anybody can fit in playing with Jokic, Kevin. He makes the game easy.
Well said.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Shoots over Lively. Got a piece of it. And here we go. The fast break with Dinwiddie. shoots from 12. And Dallas again with the bucket.
As the league continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Jokic kicks to Porter. Over Thompson. That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Porter.
And Porter Jr. has one of the smoothest looking jump shots in the league.
Here we are, Stan, seeing more and more great international players in the NBA. And you've had a chance to coach some of the good ones as well.
Well, yeah, look, Kevin, you're right about the league now. We see every year, it seems like, the MVP is an international player. I had Hito Turkoglu as a big part of what we did in Orlando, was the most improved player in the league one year and a key part of our team that made it to the finals. 6'10", highly skilled, very versatile guy. There are great players coming from everywhere in the world.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Dinwiddie with the rebound.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Fires the three. Dallas again missing. The Nuggets trail by 12. Pass to Brown. No good with the triple. And the Mavericks with possession. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Outside Irving. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jarge has got his fourth rebound in this one. In the corner, it's Gordon. Here's Brown. He has 5. Shoots over Dinwiddie. The Nuggets with another miss. Mavericks leading by 12. Inside. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
And in tight, Dinwiddie's got a good sense of how to be effective. Whether it's with the power or finesse, he can find a way to beat his man.
And it's Gordon missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Washington, and it's blocked by Gordon.
Yeah, Gordon has top-notch defensive instincts and very active hands.
Thompson for the triple. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in. The Nuggets trail by 17. Ball's knocked loose. Kicks it out to Gordon. This one for 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with a 3 of his own.
They get the rebound. Lively. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Gordon with a screen on Irving. Here's Brown. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And he's able to get it back.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
Westbrook passes to Brown. Westbrook against Dinwiddie. Westbrook, no good.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
And that's a defensive miscue there. You can't let Irving get that kind of position inside.
It's Westbrook with the drive, and Lively pulls it down. Lively's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
So that brings him up to 4 fouls. So he's forced to hold himself back a little now, which may make him a target for the offense.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Marshall comes in for Kyrie Irving. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Dinwiddie. Tipped away. Stolen by Lively. Marshall with it. Porter's there. And Marshall kicks to Washington. For the 3. The shot by Thompson, no good. Thompson against Westbrook. Yep, it counts. Westbrook's got 16.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Dallas moving it around. Pass to Thompson. Fires for 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Porter's got 5 rebounds tonight. Nifty move. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
Washington with it. Here's Lively. Just 5 to shoot. Saric in the high post. And slam dunk by Saric.
And you have to get Saric out of the paint. Once he's inside, he's ready to take it home.
Pass to Marshall. Thompson outside. Fires the 3. Westbrook pulls it in. The Nuggets trail by 19. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get Russell Westbrook. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Mavericks.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3 ball for these guys.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Mavericks. Marty comes in for Washington. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Stan, I've always admired you. Come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, I loved being around the game. And so 2 things happened that drove me into coaching. Number 1, I loved baseball and I couldn't hit one. So that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way. So if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest there. Yeah,
my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps, terrific story. And the Denver Nuggets, led by multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic, and they've done a tremendous job surrounding him with the right kind of people.
They certainly have, Kevin. But one caveat here. You can surround Nikola Jokic with any player, Kevin, and he will figure out their strengths and get them the ball where they need to have it. This guy makes everyone better.
So you think we're not giving enough attention maybe to what he thinks upstairs, how he sees the game?
He sees the game, Kevin, as well as anyone who's ever played it, and he directs traffic out there. He is a true point center.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
Pass to Marshall. And it's Denver with the rebound. Now here's Westbrook. Got a piece of it. Marshall with the steal. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Here's Grimes. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And the thing about Westbrook, everything he does is explosive. I mean, so difficult
to contain.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Prosper's checked in.
Boy, is he really getting after it here in the second half, just drawing a ton of fouls.
Grimes passes to Gafford. Westbrook pulls it in. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Tyson. .135 left in the third. Strother, no good. Marshall with it. Westbrook picks him up. Thompson in the corner. Here's Grimes. Back to Thompson. Missed inside. Jordan dishes to Westbrook. Pass to Strother. The three. Hits the three-point bomb. Strother's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Grimes. He's covered by Westbrook. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Thompson with the bucket.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Pass to Strother. Here's Tyson. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Back to Westbrook. Can't hit from in close. Fires from way outside. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Dallas in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with. We've got DeAndre Jordan, and it's Tyson in at the 3 slot. Pass to Strother. And the NBA coach has made sure franchises can't sell their future via draft picks in a trade. What do you think of that?
I think it was probably a good idea because, you know, all of us, coaches, maybe even more than GMs, but organizations get to a point that you want to win so badly in the present that you're willing to just sacrifice the future, and that can lead to some very bad teams down the road, and the NBA doesn't want that.
Yeah, and we've seen that. You're right, a lot of examples. So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. Murray for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Grimes passes to Hardy. Dallas moving it around. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Pulls it from the elbow. And again, Denver no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And the basket is good. Grimes has got 4 points now in the quarter.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Let's go. And it's Dallas with another.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
He gets it in there.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Mavs.
Pass to Grimes. Well, Stan, the NBA awards impact so much on these players and what they think they can acquire and achieve. How do you feel about the structure of award voting?
Well, right now, Kevin, there's about 100 panelists that each get a vote, and that seems like as good approach as any. Certainly, I need to be on that panel, and, you know, I mean, I think we'd probably get more worthy award winners if they would just let me pick them myself.
But, you know, they make your picks public, and a lot of times voters are uncomfortable with that.
Yeah, that doesn't really bother me. I'm used to people disagreeing with me anyway. I have a family, Kevin. The size of Porter can sneak up on you. He's a surprising 6'10". Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Murray for three. Kleber with the rebound.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Grimes with the bucket.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to Jokic. Into the lane. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Great effort by Jokic, and he'll be rewarded with a trip to the line.
Markieff Morris is checked in for Maxi Kleber. He makes 1 of 2 that time. In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the results. And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Pass to Brown. The Nuggets with another miss.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And here's Hardy. And here is Marshall. He's covered by Murray. Marshall can't hit. Denver's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. And another miss by Denver.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
And the shot goes in. Grimes has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Murray, good.
Crisp, clean mechanics there. Just a pure shot from Jamal Murray.
Now, here's Hardy. He's covered by Murray.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Murray kicks to Jokic. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Well, that's 5 now. It'll be interesting to see if they can continue to go at him to try to get him to foul out of this game.
Got a piece of it. Jokic passes to Gordon.
And we've seen them come out and be much more active defensively this half.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Dallas making a switch here. Prosper's checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Mavericks. Number 8.
Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 20-5 run. Pass to Grimes. Well, Stan, I know you made the transition from college to the NBA as a coach and were successful, but how hard is that transition for the players to go from college to the pros?
It's an incredible transition, Kevin. In college, let's think about it. The very best teams may have 2 or 3 NBA caliber players. You know how many NBA players are on NBA teams? 15 of them. And the pace of the game, everything happens faster, so all of your reads and decisions have to happen faster. That's what I think takes the time more than the skills themselves.
Murray kicks to Gordon. Here's Jokic. Banked in off the glass. Jokic has got 5 points in the quarter.
Another bucket from Jokic. He could dominate scoring-wise every night if he wanted to. He is that good.
And that one's good. Hardy.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. With some arc. Comes up empty down low. Dallas has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Pass to Marshall. Launches a three. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Here's Hardy. Sinks the triple.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Murray outside. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Second chance shot. Jokic kicks to Gordon. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists in the game.
Well, he's not an elite three-point shooter, but Gordon makes just enough threes to be a threat from out there.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Bucket is good. Murray's got 19 points.
Well, when Murray has his attacking game working, it opens up more space for everybody.
Pass to Grimes. There's the lob to the hoop.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Denver shooting 32% in the fourth, perhaps looking a bit tired. Murray. Oh, and he pucks it off the glass. Wow. To the paint. Here's Grimes. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
And that one's good by Porter.
And he's just adept at scoring in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
Pass to Grimes. Jacks up a three. And it's Denver with the rebound. Porter's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And he gets the bucket.
Well, that's the part of Porter Jr.'s game that can take him to the next level.
Dallas has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Grimes, and he lays it straight in. 22 points for him.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Poked away. Brown, the pass to Murray. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And Denver again with the bucket.
I just love that shot from Murray. He makes you defend him on all 3 levels.
Now, here's Hardy. Not a lot of room. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. I've heard some talk about this idea, Stan. What do you think about adding a one-on-one tournament to the All-Star Weekend?
Wow, Kevin, I love that idea. And if you could get the better players to play, I think there would be some serious interest in that from fans and some great competition among the players.
we see it every night in the NBA. That's what we all crave for, right? We want to see the biggest names against each other.
Yeah, every night we want to see the best players one-on-one against the other great players in the league.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Dallas.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And this victory will draw them even in the season series as it comes to a close.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Klay Thompson.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
Grimes passes to Hardy. Clock at 6. And Gafford throws it down.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Now, here's Hardy. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved. Thank you for that, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So, for Greg Anthony's